Hold up, so you telling me Trump managed to negotiate a 90-day peace deal with China to lower the tariffs. He locked in an $800 billion deal with Saudi Arabia to invest in tech. He got a $400 million jet from Qatar and worked with the Senate to pass the no tax on tips. He's bullying Walmart into eating the tariff costs. And Joe Biden got cancer. Trump is winning. Or is he? This is Journey to the Bag. Okay, so for 90 days, the U.S. agrees to lower the tariffs on China from 145% down to 30%. It's still 20% higher than it was in February, but it's way lower than what we threw at them before. And on top of that, China agrees to lower it from 125% to 10% on the U.S. imports. We don't know what's going to happen after that 90 days, but for right now, the stock market has seen a positive reaction to this news and has actually rebounded over the last few weeks. Good news for now. $800 billion investment from Saudi Arabia. Trump went to Saudi Arabia and he brought several CEOs from all the major companies in the United States. It's like he was assembling his own little dream team. Elon Musk, SpaceX, Tesla, Larry Fink, BlackRock, Alex Karp, Palantir, Ruth Porat, Google, Jensen Huang from NVIDIA. It just keeps going. He brought everybody in and everybody was looking for their piece of that dollar. And eventually they came to a deal, $800 billion spread over different sectors in technology, infrastructure, energy deals. It's kind of historic. It's crazy when you think about it, but is that going to boost the economy? Hopefully, if the businesses do well in the United States, then the economy should come up, right? We shall see. The White House actually published an article breaking down the money and where it's going. They actually put it at $600 billion, but $20 billion going to AI data centers, $80 billion spread across Google, Data Vault, Oracle, Salesforce, AMD, and Uber. Money going into defense projects, money going into energy solutions, gas turbines. It's a whole breakdown here, and I'll drop a link so you can check it out. Okay, $400 million jet from Qatar. Trump said that Qatar's just making a donation. They just looking out in good faith. There's a few articles that came out that said, nah, it's not really a gift. It's still being negotiated. There's still a legal battle going on trying to see how this is even going to happen, how the plane is going to get transferred. And all of this stems from Trump wanting to get a better plane than Air Force One. Air Force One is a really old plane, having a lot of issues, needing repairs and all that. And somehow he managed to work out a deal with Qatar and they gave him a free plane. There's no such thing as a free plane. There's no such thing as free anything in this world. So I'm sure some more details will come out on how much this is really going to cost and who's going to pay for it. Stay tuned. Both sides, Republicans and Democrats, are arguing that this has got to be some kind of ethical violation. Nobody's just giving out free planes, first of all. Second of all, what are you getting on the back end? Something's got to be happening. This is not just an upgrade to first class. This is a flying mansion in the sky. Come on now. Okay, so some really good news. No tax on tips. The Senate actually passed a bill that says that there will be no federal taxes taken out of tips. That'll help a lot of service workers up to $25,000. You don't have to have any taxes on tips, and you also get this $25,000 tax exemption if you make $160,000 or less. So that's a pretty big win if you are a service worker that kind of depends on those tips to service your income. Last but not least, Trump is a bully. He gets up and he says, Walmart, you don't pass any kind of cost from the tariffs over to the customer, you eat those. You've been making billions of dollars for decades, decades on decades. You eat that cost. Do what's right by the consumer. But who's going to make them? No business is just going to eat that cost and take on more costs and cut back on their revenue just to do right by the customer. I doubt anything could come from this. It just made headlines and I thought it was funny. He's just trying to strong arm a huge multi-billion-dollar company, and that's kind of funny to me. So you would have thought that Trump's biggest week was when he first came out signing all the executive orders. Executive order here, executive order here. But nah, now he's out here wheeling and dealing, making deals with the Middle East, different countries out there, signing multi-billion-dollar deals with countries that we might not be able to trust. Who knows? We'll see where this goes. Hopefully, he can work out something with China. That's the biggest thing. And we'll see where this $800 billion or $600 billion investment goes. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Is he doing his job? How is this going to help with the deficit? We still at $36 trillion in debt. Like this video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, the world is yours. Peace.